So what's going on, guys? I've gotten dozens of requests to change the fork oil. Alright, what size is that? Looks like a 6mm. This bolt holds the whole assembly for the fork to come apart if you're going to take apart the fork to do the fork seals. So I'm leaving a cap on to keep the pressure on this, but I'm pulling this out so I can measure exactly how much fork oil that this bike takes, because I don't know, but we'll find out. It's pretty tight, so make sure you put it back on pretty tight. Here goes. Oh, it's got a... That looks like about enough. Don't forget that washer right there, which looks like it's aluminum. And that's about it. I'm just compressing the forks a little to push that oil out, as you saw. So it looks like 5 ounces. Looks like poopy. And there is a little bit of metallic in there. If they built these correctly, there are brass parts and wearable parts. I think I have about 2,700 miles on this. So, I don't think any more is going to come out of here. I'm going to do the other side, and then we'll drop the lift and fill it back up with fresh oil. Oh yeah, that's tight. Oh, would you look at that? Well, looks like the washer stayed inside on this one. Looks like 5 ounces also. That looks just as crappy. I want to make sure this has my... There it is. Where's your gloves, cheese? Jeebus, put your hand in that oil. It's cancer causing in California. Good thing I don't live in California. That'll do. What do you think? I think it's dirty. So I'm going to get me some good quality 10 weight. You could put 15 weight if you want it a little stiffer. Yeah, I got to get into one of these. Make sure she's nice and clean. Nice and clean. So this is the stuff I'm going to use. You pick it up locally at the auto parts store usually. I'll give a link if you want to find it online. So it's 150 milliliter or 5 ounces. That's it. 17 millimeter. Now I'm going to do one at a time. Oh God, get quality merchandise. Oh, the thing is shot. Now this is under spring tension. I'm going to put a little jack underneath. This has a nice little O-ring. Put a little layer of oil on it before we put it back in. There's your spring. I took the spacer out to have it a little lower for my son. Now we're going to pour out 150 milliliters or 5 ounces. Looks a lot different, doesn't it? Now on some of these bikes, they have you take the spring out, compress the forks all the way down, and fill the forks up, and there's a measurement from the top. I don't know what this is. I'll just go by the fluid measurement on this. One down. Don't cross thread this. You kind of want it on a jack anyway, because the air that's in it actually is air for dampening. Some of these bikes, not the Hawk, come with a little Schrader valve that you can actually put a little air pressure in. Now don't forget, I'm missing that little spacer. You guys you're gonna have the spacer. One more time. 5 ounces, 150 milliliter. torque it to that many foot-pounds, and I think we done. Compress it a few times, well, more than a few, several times, so you get the oil worked all through the valving. You'll feel it when it starts dampening. It's not hugely noticeable, but there, it's done.
Piece of cake.
Well, yeah, except you're probably going to go the wrong way with it.
Oh, yeah, that's what, the better way?
The better way. That's the way we watch movies. We put our TV set sideways on the wall. I forgot. Let her rip.